Let me check my logs.
Everything checks out. Ending initiative.
I have heard of Londinia. Anyone who has spent time in United Colonies space has, of course. Now I understand why the stories persist.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time! You with the Xeno unit? You're headed to command. Far end of the compound.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. Then this must be the rest of your Commander. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparation, and I do believe there's someone. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion, though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet... All set on your gear? You... All right, then. Come on. Airlock's this way. Transfer's complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut them down. Geyser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed.
I am here.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Geyser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
What? That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. Force him. Clean him up. We'll find a good use for this.
Kill the monster.
Here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid terminal sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. The quick boot there looks like he got blasted before it did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
Not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel. Leeches. What's keeping you think? We'll put wherever you store that. The smell will not be enough. Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, have you seen this?
But heat leeches infect every settlement, every corner of the settled systems. That means that every single one... Oh no.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me that heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck... Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, we just... Pretty Major is right. The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. But that means if anyone knew about this, you could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... But first, you'd have to know the truth about all...
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it!
We may proceed.
Go!
trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on? Exactly. Someone saw.
I wonder where they could have gotten such an...
I wouldn't be shocked to find out our team, in part, it makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question if you ensure the big show, the attack on, and the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just these attacks. They certainly were. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or other...
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is this way. Sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet will be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate. Colonel, you have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed. You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon. He killed those people. Yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess that's just it. Only he didn't succeed. Now's not the time to joke like that, alright? No. That's insane. They faked my entire unit. They threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And what was so important that they... Well, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Hey, Victus. Alive after all this time. His use to anyone is irrelevant. He should have been executed for his crimes, as they claim to have done in the first place.
I guess it makes sense, though. The UC of that era, only as long as I live, I'll never... But wait. Good point. Deal with it. Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. I feel. wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and... Find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon. Look at all of you. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the... best place for 'em. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there.
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. You need...
It's a bit more
I'm sorry, what? He's pulling my leg, right?
No, I don't believe it.
So that means...
I believe that's exact... Look, Captain. Percival and I, we need to get these samples back. But Ve Victus is the only... Since you're the only one who knows where he is... Good. We'll all meet back at Mast. Out. Best of luck.
The samples are preserved.